Hey, what's going on, guys? Hutch here with the next Kronos war recap. We had a farm war against Song V A. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but it's a Vietnamese clan. We took them down 87 to 67. Again, just a farm war, so we get a bunch of attacks to show here, but I'm not gonna really drown it out. Try to get a quick video out for you guys of the farm war. So take a look at the map. They failed to two-star Dave, but it was a 73% one-star. Um, they got a 10 10 triple on Barath and Adam, and then Palmer is a 9.5. They got him, and then they just sporadically got 3 stars. I mean, like I said, farm war, so they couldn't really touch our bases. But great base testing war because they used some sort of current strat. But on the other side, we got some 10 11 triples in 1, 2, and 4. Um, 3 and 5 are 2-star and 6 as well. And then we got all their Town Hall 10s and all their Town Hall 9s 3-starred. So solid war, a couple stars from perfect. They had a 3 Town Hall 11 advantage. If they even had like a 2 advantage, we probably would have perfect warred them. But either way, let's get into it. The first one's going to be on 1 by Samir. And you can see it's a Supermax base 40 40 20. I mean, he doesn't have the new update max, but not many people do. But like you've seen in every other recap that Samir's been in part of, which is basically every one, he comes in with the mass miners. He gets a little bit of a wall breaker fail there, which is unfortunate. But the miners step ahead and they start whacking away anyway. They don't care about that wall. So he gets them pushed in, and they create a nice funnel for this little kill squad of Valks to get through. Um, he doesn't have a jump, which is interesting. He was just relying on the miners to get in there, which is a little risky, but he gets it done. Obviously, the miners get in the middle there. Zoom in. He's got a big group of miners on the right-hand side. Single Inferno starting to roast all these miners in the middle. They're going to be up too long, hitting that town hall. They're going to go down. A couple left. Yep, drag and roast that. So there's a little bit left in the town hall. I thought this was fizzling out, but then he's got a butt ton of miners up here. It's King, Queen, and Warden. He's got the King Queen ability, and he's got a rage. So let's see what he does. He pops the King ability. He's tanking. The miners are just hitting trash buildings, which I guess is kind of good. Queen is coming up strong behind, and now the King finally goes down. But most of these miners are looking pretty decent in health. He's still got the Queen ability. Some of these barbs are tanking, which is pretty decent. The Warden's actually tanking as well. Excuse me. He drops his last rage to get these miners through these last couple defenses. Queen is targeted by this single, pops her ability. She's going to take out some more trash buildings. She's too far for that Inferno. Nope, she gets the Inferno, looks like. Yep. And the miners sweep around, get to the middle of the base, and they are good. Nice attack. Second one is on number 2 by myself. Coming with the famous double bowler walk. Just creating the funnel here. Just so that I can get my troops to go right down the center of this base. That's ultimately where I want to send them. Wallbreaker gets most of the traps out of the way, so that's good for me. And then I just start dumping the old bowlers in with the heroes. Lay a jump down in the core there. There should be no problem with pathing. I think a couple bowlers maybe go off to the left, but majority of my troops get into that core there. We got a single out of multi. I come at the multi first to get out of the way. Golem is locked onto that single, but I freeze it because I wasn't sure if it was on my king or not. So then after it's unfrozen, it goes down. So I wasn't sure about here. I dropped my second jump, my out jump. I do have bowlers walking on both sides of the base. I wasn't really sure if I was going to get it. A lot of these bowlers start dropping here on this walk down. I still got my king ability, which is huge. I pop it here just to take out that whole area. And then once he pretty much bullied through that area, I knew it was game over. Because I got a bowler up there taking out those last couple defenses. Bowlers over here, so I'm gonna fast forward through this, get some time back in this raid. But yeah, I got majority of my troops left and a queen ability still up. So giant bomb pops some people, but that's a supermax 40 40 20 as well. So Nice 3-star there. The next one we're going to show is number 4, Super Dave. So all of our Town Hall 11s had a Town Hall 11 triple this war. Samir, myself, and Super Dave. So shout out to us. I think I hit this base first and failed. I had some grand scheme that I'd have a golem and my king out front tanking and a wall of bowlers just going ring around the rosy and then have a jump to get back into the core. It didn't work that well. I got a 1-star, like 78% or 80% or something like that. But Dave comes in here, and we actually had a Town Hall 10, I think, hit this base prior. Um, and he got like an 80% 1-star or something like that. But basically just had Dave with the same strat here, just some miners to funnel the right-hand side with a heal. The Queen Walk's going to funnel the left-hand side. And then he's going to start some giants and all these bowlers straight up the gut here. And it's just a really big funnel, and it works perfectly. Those miners are going to get the last couple defenses down, I think, or they just about. Oh yeah, here they come. Yep, they get this Expo down, which helps a lot. And they get the AD down on the other side, and then that Archer Tower. That forces these guys right through this core. So he gets them right into the core. That's really awesome. Some low-level walls here really help them out because they're able to get through them. Actually, the bowler balls, the ricochets, crush all those walls, which is incredible. So now they're running rampant. You got some healers on the left, you got healers on the right with the Queen and some bowlers, mess bowlers and giants on the left-hand side with the Warden and the King. You got the Queen and an Inferno, and about 35% of its base still up, but a lot of it's trash building. You got a handful of defenses. You got a mini Queen walking the other side. She's going to be fine because she's not going to encounter more than 1 point defense at a time until she gets up near the Queen. On the left-hand side, the King, those bowlers and the Warden are taking care of the trash buildings. And these giants are dying out up north, but here we go. Encounter last portion of this base. Giant Bomb when he encounters the King and Queen. Queen goes down. His Queen is down also, though. But that's a great trade. Pops the King's ability. That's going to clear out the rest of this area here. You got a bunch of high hit point defenses. Structures. With his last bowler going down, all he's got is his Grand Warden is the only thing that can hit range. So I was actually worried that he wasn't going to get this from that. But those low-level walls, again, if those are max walls, this could be a different story. But obviously they get it. The Warden actually snipes it out. And then they break through the wall and finish it off. But nonetheless, nice attack by Dave. So our next one is going to be on 7. This is a Town Hall 10 on Town Hall 10 triple. Not quite a max Town Hall 10. He's got some cannons to go and some Archer Towers and Wizard Towers. And a couple AD, it looks like maybe. But max Infernos, 34, 32, 34. And it's a pretty solid base, max Expos and whatnot. So he comes in with the double bowler walk. He starts with some 2 baby dragons to funnel, and then some more golem bowlers to funnel. This golem goes down with a bunch of bowlers to help clear those defenses. He creates a really quick funnel here. He throws down a jump. Some of the bowlers are going to ring around the left, and some are going to ring around the right. A weird outside giant bomb takes out a couple bowlers. His main force is going through the base. He's got his second jump down to get to the Queen compartment. Bowlers are stalling. His Queen actually took a turn and went around. He drops a freeze on that back end Inferno. Let's see what happens here. The bowlers should take that jump. They didn't get the Inferno, but here comes a pack of them under rage. They're going to pop that real quick. One more hit. Boom, they get the AT with it, which covers the Queen. That's perfect. And then these bowlers are just striking at some defenses through the core and getting second layer defenses gone as well. As they do. He's got bowlers up top taking out trash buildings. Bowlers in the Queen with a mini walk going at the bottom. 3 healers and 2 bowlers and probably a full life golem now from these healers in the core. So this base is ripped. They get through the wall. There's the full life golem. Bowler wall, Queen walk on the left side. Some bowlers in the core. They're going to finish this base off. Nice hit by the man Barath, who was featured on our last video as well. Nice job. Okay, the next one we're going to show is 12. And that's Alex. And Nice town hall 9 hits. We'll just show him at 2x. He gets 2 golems down, some wizards down to funnel. The queen goes down, pops the wall breakers through. Poison down on the CC. He's going to pop that jump here in a second. Rage and a jump. There it goes. They're going to get 2 AD. Let's see how far they get into the base. He pops his king ability. And he's going to get pretty far into this base here. There goes his La Lune. Nice pathing. Nice pathing. So his kill squad's about to die out. His queen's doing work at the bottom though. That last hound's about to pop. Could it be perfect timing? It is perfect timing. It pops as the last air defense goes down. That base is wrecked. Nice hit, and he swags that poison. Swag. The poison. Nice hit, Alex. Okay, and our last one for right now is going to be 16. No, that was not supposed to be 16. That's a dip. Let's see. What do we got here? Sorry about that. Is it 18? Let's go with 18. So JLK coming in on 18. I think I wrote down 16. That was wrong. Goes with the max attack. 3 golems and 2 hounds. 1 in the clan castle, 1 he built. And then Bowler's out of clan castle, so only 1 hound. But he's gonna get all 4 AD. So he just has to. It's like he has like a weird delay here. He throws a balloon down, but there's kind of like a weird delay. Like he knows he's gonna get all 4 AD, and he like kind of doesn't know what to do with his hound right now. So I mean, I would have just dropped it right on this top archer tower right here, and he kind of does. He drops it right there, so that's great. Archer tower doesn't hit it, but they take it down anyway. So there he goes. The rest of his balloons come down. He's got 4 balloons in the bag. I mean, the base is crushed. There's no doubt about it. Absolutely crushed the base. He's using balloons as cleanup troops. That's how you know he crushed it. So, nice attack to JLK. And that's it. A big farm war win after a tough loss last war. 87 to 67. Great win for us. 27 3-stars. And great war. That's all we have for right now. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.